Hello and welcome to Spark Freedom. In today's episode, I am visiting Capitol Reef, where I'm currently sitting at the visitor center. In the last episode though, I went to Goblin Valley. That one was really cool. Did a little bit of caving there, spelunking I guess you could call it, through some tiny passage caves at Goblin's Lair, and just checked out the valley. It was really cool, but definitely go check that episode out. That was the last one. Also, for those of you who do not know me or anything about where I am, my name is Dominic Travaglino, and I converted my 2016 Chevy Spark from a normal everyday commuting car to a car camper by taking out 3 of the 4 seats and putting in a bed frame and a cooler, or electric cooler actually, and just all sorts of other stuff. I'll put that video up top if you want to see my conversion video. But back to what I'm doing today. I have secured a Capitol Reef trail map because I've never been here before and I have no idea about this place. So I think a good place to start would just be a short walk to Goose Neck's overlook. It looks like it's just a panoramic kind of point with a canyon view. So let's head on over there and let's get a view and a feel for what this place is. Okay, I have arrived at Goose Neck Point. Goose Neck Point. Oh, that was weird to say for a second there. It really wasn't that far from the visitor center, just up the hill and through some gravel roads. But let's go check out the view, because I've got like 600 feet of trail, and then the view is beyond that. So I don't even know what the view will look like yet. I can already tell this view is going to be absolutely insane. All that way up into the mountains. Ooh, that is far down. And there's like a stream down there. Cuts right through the cliffs. Whew. So I just read the sign back over here. Apparently that little creek right down there is almost 800 feet down from where I'm at. That is nauseatingly high. I mean, not anything compared to like the Grand Canyon, obviously, but like 1 point straight down, just whoop, 800 feet almost. And then I guess the reason that this is called Goose Neck, or that is referred to as a gooseneck, is the tight turns that the canyon makes with the stream in the bottom. But I mean, this view right here is just absolutely amazing. It looks beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the car and look on the map. There was some sort of natural bridge that I wanted to go check out next, so let's go back up there and figure out where I'm going. I am back at my vehicular, and I am very interested to go to this natural bridge that's on the trail map. It's kind of, I think, one of the main things here, if I'm not mistaken. I saw some stuff about it in the visitor center. It is called, I think, Hickman Bridge. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's a 133-foot natural bridge with canyon views as well, so that sounds really cool. I'm glad I checked this out. This was just, again, right up the trail. Took me like 2 minutes to get to the edge of it, but it gives a really good view of what the rest of the park is gonna kind of be like with all the canyons and stuff, so that was a really awesome view. But I think I want to check out that bridge, and then I think I have another hike picked out, but I will save that for a little later, because that one looks like it's gonna be very interesting as well. So let's get over to Hickman Bridge. Alright, I have arrived at the trailhead for Hickman Bridge, and it also, I'll show it to you more over there when we start walking, offers a really good view of Capitol Dome. So I guess the story of Capitol Dome is that it reminded early travelers of the Capitol building, so that's how it got its name, and it also inspired the name of the park, Capitol Reef. So let's start our short hike. It's just under a mile. It's 9/10 of a mile to the natural bridge. I have no idea what it looks like, but natural bridges and arches are always something that I've been interested in. They just look really cool, and they're very, very picturesque always. So let's start hiking and go check it out. Can't remember the last time I was near actively flowing water. It's been desert and dry riverbeds forever. This is refreshing, pun intended. And there is Capitol Dome. It's hard to get a good image of the scale, but it is a massive, I don't even know what you call it. Do I call it a mountain? Do I call it a cliff? A dome? I don't know. I have also come to a realization. I get winded slightly easier than I do back home when I'm walking and stuff, but I think that's because back home my house sits right around 26-ish hundred feet elevation, give or take, and I'm currently upwards of 5,500 feet right now, so more than double how high my house is currently. So air's a little thinner up here. I have made it to Hickman Bridge, or Hickman Natural Bridge, and this is a massive arch. Oh goodness, don't fall. Look at the light shining through there. Look, awesome. Look at this humongous arch. I don't know if this is around the same size or bigger than the windows arches from my arches video. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out, because all those arches were super cool, and this one is no exception. Goodness. Just heading back to the car. The bridge is right back that way, and look at this view into the valley. I can hear the river right down there, but I can't see it from here. Super green over there. Looks amazing. I can see a little bit of mountain way in the back. It looks like white capped. Tiny bit. I think that right there is Capitol Dome. So I'm going to continue on. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not sure. I will see if I make it back to the car, I guess. Alright, I'm back. I have made it to the car. I was originally going to do the Cassidy Arch trail to see that, but I think instead of that I want to do the Fremont River Trail. It's just a nice trail along the river. Sounds really enjoyable, just calm and easy. A little bit of a change from all these kind of uphill hikes that I've been doing with the loose rocks and stuff. It's just a nice little, it literally calls it an easy stroll along the river. So let's go do that. That one is actually, it looks like it's kind of back by the visitor center. So let's start heading in that direction, and I will see you all at the trailhead. It is such like a pretty day out. You can hear the river, you can hear birds every once in a while, and it just feels so nice outside. The weather is just absolutely perfect. There's a couple interesting historical buildings littered about. There's some sort of, I can't read what that sign says over there. There's some sort of house over there that's like a museum and a gift shop kind of thing. Here's the river. It's so nice out. I just wanted to take a little stroll. These last couple days have all been super long, or not super long, but on the longer side of hikes through rocky terrain. It's nice to just slow down and take a walk by a river every once in a while. Here's the campground. Although every single spot is full according to the signs that have been posted everywhere, so won't be camping here. That's alright. Need to do some stuff that requires a big town anyway, like laundry, which I didn't know required kind of a bigger town, but couldn't find anything. Through the last couple towns I've been in have all been like small towns with gas station, grocery store kind of thing, but that's alright. I'll be heading over to a big town to be able to restock and do laundry and all sorts of things like that before I keep going on my adventure. That's a really cool setup. They've got like a little trailer. It almost looks like a hot dog stand, but the tent comes out of it and off the side like that. That looks awesome. Walking down this trail, it's almost impossible to tell that I'm in a big like canyon area unless I look over there or back to where I came from. You can see red rocks all around, but it just kind of seems like I'm in a hilly area, like kind of a hill desert. Looks like there's an amphitheater right there. You can hear the river right alongside me. This is a nice little trail. This is very calm. I'm guessing this is most definitely not one of the main things people do when they come over here, but yeah, it's good enough for me. Found a nice spot. I think I can get right up close to the river. This is so nice. I would never guess if you just placed me here that I was in the middle of the desert, Utah. This is basically the definition of an oasis out here. Alright, I'm on my way back now. I didn't go the whole thing, or the whole way down the hike. It's starting to get super buggy out and it's about 6:30 right now, so it's starting to get a little later. So I think I'm gonna head back to the car and then continue on, but I wanted to show off this view. So nice. We've got all this vegetation and the river flowing right next to me right there, and then everywhere surrounding this like kind of park area, it's red rocks, and also way over there I just saw some horses and like a little kind of horse ranch thing, so that looked really cool. Just all this really nice stuff and area within this little valley created by the river and the red rocks. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna head back to the car and I will see you there because I have another sticker to add to the board. And this one looks really cool. I'm excited for this one. All right, I am back in my car in this park. I can't get over how nice this park looks. It's just such a calm, green park in the middle of the desert with red rocks in the background. Super nice. But in front of me, I have the board of bumper sticker and normal stickers. The board of sticker. So here's the sticker. I really like how this one looks. Didn't get to see the stars at night though, so that's alright though. I'm kind of passing through anyway. But I saw the stars over in Goblin Valley, which were also fantastic. Because there's like no artificial light out there, so the stars were beautiful. I didn't get to film them, sadly. They didn't really come out good on film, so those weren't in the video, but I got to see them personally and they were really good. But I am going to put this on the board. I think I'll put it right there. I think that's where I'm going to put it. There we go. There's a new sticker added to the board. And here's the board. It's all coming together. It looks good. It's almost halfway. Actually, I would kind of call this half. If I fill these two spots here, I think this will be pretty much half the board. So I'm sure I will fill it up eventually. For now, I'm going to end the video. Thank you all for watching. In the next episode, I'm going to Bryce Canyon. So that's going to be super cool. I'm excited for that one. There's a lot of viewpoints and stuff. I think I've been there in the past, but I don't remember. It's been such a long time. But I'm excited for it, so I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching.